Mary Alice Beatty Scholarship. I am so excited about this. We have already given it to our first recipient, and she was so excited about it. She was already in the working world in aviation.
I am a program manager for the southern half of Alabama, and I inspect all of the airports, public and private use airports, and heliports in the southern half of Alabama. The scholarship has helped me achieve my goal of obtaining my Certified Manager Certificate through AAAE, which is the American Association of Airport Executives. I think women can fill all roles in aviation, from being a pilot to an air traffic controller, airport manager, and engineer. I guess, pun intended, the sky's the limit on that.
You don't always have to fly an airplane. For example, I don't have any depth perception. Probably not the best idea for me to fly an airplane. However, I know that every time an airplane takes off from our base, that I had a part in that.
Endless. It's endless because there's so many jobs in aviation that are needed. I think it was a cusp of time where I think the industry was overlooked. It was more of being a push for the medical industry, maybe teaching or other areas, technology, but what about aviation? I think we missed that years ago as a whole. I think the culture of aviation is phenomenal, and now it's being recognized, and it's just thousands and thousands of jobs.
I absolutely think that this scholarship is a wonderful thing for women because it gives them opportunities that maybe they wouldn't have, and it's open to everybody, every female, take advantage of that. I think that's a wonderful thing for females and for the future of aviation and the strengths that women can bring to the table.
If I had been a boy, I would have been drafted. And so I told my mother I wanted to do something in defense work. And it just happened by happenstance. They needed me in riveting. At first, the men were not sure we were ready for the job. So we kind of had to prove ourselves, but we did so much.
Those Rosie the Riveters, oh my gosh, this is just someone who paved the way for me so long ago, and I'm just so proud of the work that they did.
I think the scholarship will really excite a number of people because it may be just a little bit more they need to really consider it.
The best advice I can give still is just to not limit yourself. If you're interested in anything, you need to start asking questions. There's so many different avenues to get to your career. You have your career, it's not somebody else's career, and it doesn't need to be anybody else's career. This scholarship is definitely a way, if you have a goal to have a career in aviation, you absolutely use this scholarship because it's a tool that you can use to make a difference in the world.
My advice to any young woman who wanted to fly or go into aerospace is there is no such thing as a glass ceiling. Go for it. You won't make it unless you try. There's nothing you gals cannot do.
Oh, I'd say go to it.
Women in aviation is going to blast off, and it's going to be phenomenal, and I'm thankful to be a part of that.